our very special Level 2 class show. By a round of applause, who has never been to Union Comedy before? Anyone here your first time? Nice. I asked for a round of applause. I see a little hand. Has anyone here never seen an improv show before? Anyone never seen? Okay, good. You're all experts. Everything you're going to see is entirely made up on the spot. These scenes have never been done before. They will never happen again. This is a very special, unique, one-time occurrence, specifically made for all of you. You cute little lucky guys. You're going to see two groups tonight. They're going to come up and they're going to ask you for a suggestion. Something like, I'm holding something in my hand on the count of three. What is it? 1, 2, 3.
A marshmallow.
A marshmallow puzzles. Okay, puzzles. Or they might ask you something like, think in your mind, imagine the first animal that pops into your head. On the count of three. 1, 2, 3.
Snail.
Snail. Very good. Is a snail an animal?
Yes.
Or is it it's a mollusk? I gotta go back to school, guys.
Mollusk is more specific.
All right, talk to me after. We'll have a long science class after the show. Anyway, enough from me. Please welcome to the stage your first group, brand new BBL.
Improv 2 Showcase show. We are so happy you are here. This is level 2. That means we're number 2. What is something else that is number 2 in your life?
Silver.
I've heard ex-boyfriend. I heard silver. Okay, ex-boyfriend. Let's take it. Ex-boyfriend.
Ex-boyfriend.
Is our
Thank you.
suggestion.
Thank you.
All right. Well, here I am. I never had an ex-boyfriend. I have had several ex-girlfriends, and I think my first one was still in high school. We were on a high school robotics team together, and so it was like a very, it was like very jockey, very cool, right? So we didn't build robots together, but we were on the same team, and that was the important part. And then I went to college, and then I never saw her again. And then my next girlfriend was we were together through college, and then she moved up to Boston, and I moved up with her, and then the way things go up in Boston, right? You get too involved in your work. I was a software developer. I didn't have time for girls. I didn't have time for anything else. So I just said, you know what? I need to love my work and myself. So then I never saw her again. And then now I do improv, and that's what I do for fun.
Fresh meat for the robotics team! Hey!
Hi.
What's up, Freshie?
Hi. My name's Clara, and I'm here to join the robotics team and also find true love.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
I'm Joshua, and I basically just joined the robotics team to party and hang out with some bros.
Oh, cool. I can do that too. That sounds really fun.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
So yeah, right now we're just working on this cool new keg stand robot.
Okay.
Yeah. Do you know anything about that?
No, I'm 15, so no, I don't.
That's all cool. I'm 17 too.
Yeah,
but
yeah.
you gotta know, man. At the robotics teams, we're jocks. We're cool. We're here to have fun and servos and stuff.
Okay. I was kind of thought it would be a good way to meet, true love. But okay, all right, we can do that too. Yeah.
Why would you think that? It's just for flings.
I just, that's what people told me. I was looking for a way to find true love, and I was thinking about either joining the dance team or the robotics team, and I thought robotics team, why not?
Yeah, okay. I guess I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Do you want to help me on the robot a little bit?
Sure, yeah.
Because it flips up, and then it gets beer in its mouth.
Oh, cool, okay. That's cool.
Yeah. Wow, you're so good at manipulating.
Have you seen Stephanie? She showed up that first week, and I haven't seen her since.
Yeah, I don't know. I guess it's kind of like she's the one that got away. I don't know.
I mean, I feel like we get a whole string of ladies that just come in. They're here for like 1 or 2 classes, and then,
They leave?
yeah, kind of.
Why would that be?
What are you saying to them? we're,
I don't know. We're just broing down.
okay, I think we need some classes on what it takes to talk to women.
I'm all for it.
Listen, as your teacher.
Okay. Welcome to How to Talk to Women for roboticists.
Yeah.
Okay.
Um,
What's up? I'm sorry. It's I'm Charles.
okay, so that is great. So when you say you're Charles,
Uh-huh.
look the woman in the eye, the young woman in the eye, and say your name and introduce yourself.
You want me to look the young woman in the eye
Yes, look in the eye.
and say, I'm Charles.
Yeah, see?
And I make robots that do all kinds of cool stuff, like beer pong, like, I don't know, football.
Okay, that's great. That's something that you're excited about. But something that's important with the young women is you need to ask them what they're also interested in with the robotics.
Okay.
Okay. Okay, so let's try that. Okay, I'll pretend I'm someone joining the robotics club. Hi, I'd like to join the robotics club.
Oh, hi, what's up? My name is Charles.
Let's take a seat.
Yeah, I was just about to do that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's really important to me that we sit down together and we talk about your future. So
Yeah.
as your father, I just want you to know that you should focus on partying. And it's a lot more, you're going to make a lot more friends that way, and you're not going to need math.
What about Harvard?
What about Harvard?
That's my dream, is to go there. I've been working on the robotics team.
No.
Extracurriculars.
No, your mom and I, we said the same thing when we were young, and we regretted it.
Yeah, and that's why I got into robotics and, AP classes and all that stuff. I put everything else aside. I don't have any friends.
You're not even going to ask why we regretted it?
Well, I feel like I have to now because you're really fishing for it. Why do you?
It's because of those fucking nerds.
Dad, I'm a nerd.
Yeah, I know. Fuck you too.
What's up, bro? I want to marry your fucking daughter.
Finally, a good man.
That's what I'm saying. My name's Brad. Nice to meet you. I want to
Steven.
take your... Steven?
That's me.
Oh! I'm going to take your daughter to all the college parties at every single state school in northern Pennsylvania. It's
Yeah.
only a couple, but she's going to have a grand old fucking time.
You better show her how to do a keg stand. When I was younger, we used to get robots to do that. Lost the ways of the real way of doing it.
You want to test one out right now?
Do my own keg stand?
Yeah, I brought one.
I mean, yeah, like I said, we always had robots to do this, so I have no idea how to actually do it.
I'll pump it for you.
Oh, Jessica.
Jay,
I didn't think I'd see you anymore.
well, Jay, I thought when you made me that robot, I thought you loved me. Jay.
Jessica, I did love you, but we're broken up now. Our love means nothing. You can't have this spot. This is my spot. I found this one balcony in the school, and I look out, and I look listlessly. You can't be here with me while I do that. I didn't think you'd still be here.
Jay, it's just like you don't want to be by yourself after we spent so much time together with the robots in the robotic club and all that partying and all that cake standing.
Jessica, I was alone before you. I'll be alone again in my life. I don't need anyone.
Translation, I am so alone, I need you. Response.
Just, you finished my code?
I did. I finished the code. The robot we were working on.
Translation, I love you. Respond.
I'm feeling a lot of things right now. I might have to think about this a little bit, but I might give you a second chance.
Translation, I've changed my mind. I don't want to see you anymore. Respond.
Well, I muffed it up again. Guess you'll be alone forever, Jay.
So Greek life was banned at my college, at Sarah Lawrence College, but there was a fight club. So I never got invited, but there was an illegal fight club. Obviously, it wasn't a school-sanctioned fight club, and they would meet in like they would try and find an empty dance studio. And it was mostly lesbians, to my understanding, because it was Sarah Lawrence College. And I only found out about it after it got shut down. And my roommate told me about it, and I was like, he had been invited to the fight club. And I was like, why didn't I ever get an invite to fight? Like, why didn't you let me know about this? And he was like, that's the first rule of Fight Club. You can't talk about Fight Club. So I guess I heard about it in the news, whatever. So yeah.
Password?
Fight Club? I want to get into the Fight Club. How do I do that?
Well, you can't say that, first of all. But come in. Get you in the right
Wait,
place.
that's all I needed to do?
Yeah, well, it's
Oh.
kind of lax. We're low on membership these days, so we're taking it easy on the rules.
Okay, okay. I feel
yeah,
like that.
you're not our typical type, I guess. I would say.
What is your typical type?
Yeah, a little younger, maybe.
You
a
think I'm too
little
young for this?
Bigger. No, too old. Too old. This is your cane. I see you have a cane and you look about 85.
This is a weapon.
Okay, okay.
I don't
Okay.
just use it to get.
Yeah.
I use it to get around, but I also
Well,
use it to kill
fighting
people.
is we do fists here exclusively.
I just felt like you could level it up a little bit.
We could.
Like if I-
Yeah. Oh,
If I
yeah.
hit you with
Yeah,
it.
and I felt that a little bit.
I remember that.
Yeah.
I remember that. We gotta find another one.
It was pretty badass. I remember that you killed someone once. I always thought that was the reason that I needed to witness you killing somebody.
Didn't think we were gonna talk about that.
No, I like to talk about things that you're not supposed to talk about. Like I remember that one time you told me about your divorce. I started telling everyone about it. You told me that. I mean, you said I wasn't supposed to talk about it, but am I supposed to just not do that? And then,
What about the incident with the car? What about that incident?
yeah, you fell in front of your car and got rolled over because it was a neutral, and you were just so embarrassed.
Did you tell people? You told people about that?
Yeah, I told your crush that.
Damn it, we need another Fight Club. We should be taking this out in the Fight Club, not even talking about it anymore. God, the 90s were so much better.
Why don't we just do it ourselves? We don't need to wait for anyone to do things for us. We've been fighting for so long.
Start our own Fight Club.
Yeah. I think it's time.
Start our own Fight Club for the real fighters from the 90s.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't expect that you would just say yes to that. You just retreated into your house and never spoke to me again until right now.
You kept telling people things you weren't supposed to tell people. This
Are you
time,
mad about that or not?
this time we're not telling. The first rule of Fight Club is you don't talk about Fight Club. We're going to do it right this time.
And not talk about it?
Not the first rule. You're saying we should change the first rule.
It's not going to make me not want to talk about it. I'm going to go tell my friend.
Tell everyone about the Fight Club.
Jody, I am pissed at you right now. How could you invite everyone in class to my dear daughter's wedding, and you didn't invite mine?
The other girls in the class are more polite. So they get to go to my
Excuse
daughter's
me?
wedding.
You saying my daughter's not polite?
No.
Well, this is
Bernadette,
news to me.
do not act like this is coming out of nowhere.
This is news
This,
to me.
do not act like this is coming out of nowhere.
This is news.
Do not act like that. You are. You're acting like this is coming out of nowhere.
This is the first time I'm hearing about it.
It is not.
You're gonna tell me what's in my brain? I don't think so.
I know what's in your brain. A bunch of pigeons fighting for some bread. That's what's in your brain. It's a couple of pigeons fighting for some bread. Yeah, like that.
I'm so sorry, I got lost for a second. But you know what? I'm not making the cake anymore for the wedding. Yeah, that's right.
Oh no!
Exactly. You stop my daughter, you'll get no cake from me.
This is coming out of nowhere. What did I ever do to you?
Listen, it's like all you have in your head is just polite little women just talking to each other all nice and whatnot.
Let's talk about lace.
Oh, okay. That's okay. How are you?
I'm good. Let's talk about the lace.
Oh, okay. All right.
I want it to be white and frilly.
That sounds beautiful. That's such a good idea. You have so many good ideas.
Let's knit it together.
Okay.
Let me pull the silken threads.
That was so nice.
I friggin' hate it. Listen, you know how to make this right, Judy. Come on. Come on, Judy, where is it? Where is it?
You want my?
I want the invite.
Oh! What do you
Wait.
mean? Yeah? You want to keep looking?
I've been looking. I need your permission to look. So, such a sumptuous BBL you have.
As my best friend and surgeon who gave me this BBL,
Best friend always.
surgeon.
Best.
Okay. So this post-op room is kind of lit. Not to my liking.
Not too
The
much.
BBL doesn't love it.
I'll change it.
It reacts to light.
You mean,
Just like that, doctor.
how about a little softer light?
Shine more light on me in this post-op room, doctor.
Do like that. I think you can.
So sexy, doctor.
I think we need to take. I think we need to take pictures for the record.
Oh! Get the scars out. This is fresh surgery after all.
Oh no, the scars are the hottest part.
So you're telling me it was like a fetish website? That's crazy.
There's something out there for everyone.
Whoa, it looks so good.
Oh, more compliments, go.
Big. It's incredible how it reacts to the light.
So as my TJ Maxx Rewards card membership holder cashier, how much % off of my next purchase do you think this bad boy will get me?
For that bad boy,
This bad boy.
anything you want is on the house.
There's this. What are we gonna do? These light up like inserts, the butt inserts here at TJ Maxx. We're gonna have to move these. We put them in Home Goods. No, you put them.
I made cosmetics.
Cosmetics.
Yeah,
maybe?
yeah.
I mean,
I
we're
don't
gonna
know.
have to
I
move.
don't
They
know.
light up. This
I
was a
don't know.
mistake.
I
but
just started working here yesterday. I don't really know what this job. I don't really get why we have these here.
the stuff we get in the warehouse is crazy.
It's stupid.
It's
Yeah,
crazy.
it's weird. Yeah.
So I guess
But-
we just ship
oh,
these
wait,
out.
Hold on. Look how it reacts to the light.
Yeah. These are really crazy.
These are really weird.
Yeah.
You're here to change light bulbs, not talk. Get back to work.
I mean, he doesn't even know
I don't
these
really
are
like.
butt
I
inserts.
don't really like this.
This warehouse job
I
sucks,
know.
TJ Maxx. Seriously. You know what? We're just gonna ship them out to stores. we're just gonna ship them. We're just gonna these are light bulbs. Yeah, these are light bulbs.
We'll
and
put
these
them
are
in
lights.
housewares.
Then put in housewares.
Yeah,
That's
yeah,
what we'll do.
yeah.
That's good. But we
Okay.
can go to Home Goods too.
Okay,
Home Goods
Home
and
Goods.
TJ Maxx. Okay, this is great. Okay, that's great. Yeah, great. All right, pull them out. Got the light up. Brazilian butt inserts coming through. Oh, I mean light bulbs. Yeah.
Let's write on it with a Sharpie.
You're not supposed to talk about the Brazilian butt inserts. Light bulbs only. Plug them in. Go.
You know.
That guy's like a real
He's a real jerk. He's probably been there for years. Probably somewhere. House guy's been there for years.
I saw something online that freaking pissed me off the other day. You know the anglerfish? Yeah, you know them? Anglerfish? They're like scary looking and stuff. They're like fucking this big in real life. They're tiny. Or I guess some of them. Yeah, that's it. I do really like marine life though as well. You know, every time they go in a submarine, I thought about this because of the butt. The butt from that is like bioluminescent, and I realized that maybe wasn't clear. The anglerfish, it has a glowing thing on the top of its head to attract prey because it's so dark down there. Perhaps like the butt could, whatever. But yeah, every time they go down that deep in the submarine, they like discover like 5 new animals or 5 new fish, which is pretty cool. So there's a bunch of guys down there, they're little, and some of them glow. Yeah.
Does your butt glow too?
My butt glows, and my fins glow,
Whoa,
and my appendages glow.
you're so tall.
Yeah.
You're like the biggest anglerfish I've ever seen.
I go with the water.
Oh my god. Like Moana?
Yeah.
Oh! I met her in real life, did you know that?
Does she live here in the sea?
She's the queen of the sea.
Oh.
And I am Poe, her minion. The anglerfish.
See, you just left the school and went and got famous.
Yeah.
The rest of us are just still here.
Becky, you were like my angler bestie, and then you had to go and like join the science club, robotics, whatever, and you just like weren't cool anymore. So I just had to like illuminate my own ass.
I wanted to illuminate robots.
I'm gonna start flowing like you because you're inspiring.
I flow. That's how I am. I don't need to go chase fame with Moana. I'm here.
Sorry, Poe, your girlfriend died. I'm gonna give you some extra food today. Enjoy it, buddy.
And the next contestant coming to the stage is contestant number 16, serving Sea Creature Couture. Could you introduce yourself?
Hello.
Oh, sorry. Here. Take a microphone.
Oh,
Sorry, we don't have a lot of budget here.
yes. Hello. My name is Clarabelle.
All right, Clarabelle, and now for the contestant answer and response part of the honestly, this is my first day doing the pageants. I'm not really sure, but
Yes.
listen, if you could be any sea creature, what would you be?
Well, Joe, that's a great question. I would be a mermaid because I could live on both land and sea.
Wow, captivating, moving. I can see why you made it this far in the
Yeah,
competition.
thank you.
Now, I was told you have a special talent.
I do.
Can you elaborate on that? I lost my cue cards.
Yes. My special talent is that I can hop on one foot.
Oh, wow. I've never seen that in the competition before. I've been told that's what got you to the competition circuit.
Well, I was the only contestant.
Wow, captivating.
Yeah.
Been drawn to the high seas from the siren on the rocks. One day I'll find the siren.
Excuse me, sir.
I've been at sea for 635 days.
You're here now. Come on, rock over here. It's all warm from the sun.
Sun-warmed rock. I haven't had this since I was back home
You
in
poor thing.
Massachusetts.
Terrible. Oh, Massachusetts, terrible place. Oh, my goodness. You're home now.
I haven't had anyone listen to my childhood trauma.
Oh, yeah. Oh, well, let's talk about it. Let's
It
keep
started when
nice.
I was a baby. My parents had
Ooh.
they left me to go on the
I think there's another guy.
You're just making that up. There's nobody coming.
Oh, yeah, well, you can hope, right? Yeah, you were saying,
My siren. They tried to kill me and take me from my boyfriend. But here I am with you.
oh.
That's nothing. My father told me I was a failure before he even cradled me in his arms.
Oh, God, what a bummer.
I wasn't betrayed with the love of my life.
Yeah, usually people compliment me. Beautiful,
My siren, you're so beautiful. I think she like you.
How do you feel about me?
It's not between you two. It's between one of you and me. So,
In the water, I
keep
can
it,
barely see you.
yeah.
This is worse than my childhood.
Oh, and I think that was pretty bad, right?
Oh, now you want to listen?
No.
Yes.
I got the gist. And I tried to forget. Jeez.
You're so beautiful.
Thank you. I'm kind of like ready to head out.
Brand new BBL. Well done. Please welcome our next group, Zero Preference.
Okay, everybody, we're gonna keep the show going. So, it is almost summertime. So, as opposed to asking what's your favorite thing to do in the summer, what's something that's overrated to do in the summertime?
Beach. Kayaking.
Lobster rolls.
We'll go with kayaking. Thank you.
During COVID, we kind of went stir crazy. One of the hobbies I took up was like just randomly bought a ukulele and started playing or like trying to play. And another thing we did was go to the Cape to kayak. And Sandwich is only like I think like 40 minutes out from here, and that's part of the Cape. It's right at the beginning of the Cape, and you can go on these kayaking tours through the I think like the briny marshes, and you can go all the way out into the ocean. And my partner and I at that time, like, we did this kayaking tour. It was really beautiful, and there's like a boardwalk, and we stayed in this church that was converted into a big hotel. We got a really great deal because it was COVID and no one was out and about, and I saw a lot of like creatures in the mud and in the water. It was actually really nice. Not too far from here. It just felt like a completely different world. Really enjoyed this kayak.
Melanie, stop. We should relax over here.
I think we're really lost, though.
Melanie, don't worry about it. I have a backpack with a ukulele. We were gonna have some fun here.
I'll be ready to have fun, but like, I can't find the ship anywhere. Are you sure we're not late?
Melanie, we're gonna be fine. We just ventured off for a little bit, but we wanted time to spend with ourselves. The crew was crazy.
The cruise is our only way back, though.
You are stressing out way too much, Melanie. take this ukulele and play something. Melanie, sing your favorite song.
I wanna go home. I wanna go home.
See, you're smiling.
Thomas, where have you been? Where's your ukulele?
Melanie's dead.
What? I asked about your ukulele, but Melanie's dead?
Yeah,
Who's Melanie?
We've been lost for 20 days, but the ukulele's fine.
And so, which do you care more about? I'm having a tough time being able to tell.
I don't know. I just need water, food,
Wow.
and the ship,
Well,
bathroom.
You made it just in time for your 10-year reunion. Come on, we're all waiting for you.
Just don't step in that.
What's that?
That's what I've been using the past 20 days. That patch of grass. Just don't step on that. It's embarrassing.
I'll stay over here. All right, Thomas, we got a reunion to get to now that I've dodged whatever that was.
Let's go.
Hey, you ready?
Woo!
Okay, well, welcome to the 20-year high school reunion at the
Oh, man.
abandoned haunted church.
Ah, fuck.
Yeah,
Jeez.
yeah.
I don't know if I'm ready for the haunted church.
Oh, it's only
After
gonna
all
get
this time.
worse. It's gonna
What?
make high school look fun.
No, I
Yeah.
had a terrible time in high school.
Yeah, and you're gonna have a terrible time tonight.
No.
It's gonna bring you
what?
all the way back.
No, I don't want to go back.
Oh yeah, people are gonna say your name, but they're not gonna talk to you.
Are you just like the greeter here? What is...
Ooh, I've been here the whole time.
What? What are you?
I feed off despair.
Oh my god, like a Dementor?
Yeah, you're delicious.
No, I didn't know they were going to be so jazzy in real life.
You smell like you were in band.
Oh, fuck.
Oh, I love those.
Oh my god, yes, I was. I wasn't even good at band, which sucks too. They actually bullied me.
The band kids bullied
The
you?
band kids bullied you. Yeah, it was really rough.
I might keep.
What?
Hello. My name is Victor von Schnauzer.
Victor von Schnauzer.
Yes, I am here at your house today to sell you on a brochure on a vacation package. Can you let me in?
Sure.
It
Come
is
on in, have a seat. Have a seat.
Oh my dear, you smell delicious.
Well, I'm using like a raspberry.
Yes, about this brochure. Can I get closer to you?
I think you should stay where you are, but I'll take the brochure.
But I can show you much easier if I get closer to you.
Sure.
Yes. So if you look at this brochure and look very conveniently to this corner. I said if you look at this brochure and look, take it. No, conveniently in this corner and do not. I'm sorry. Do you have any? Is that garlic?
Oh, yes, I love garlic.
Mr. Von Schnauzer, welcome to the podcast. It's so nice to have you.
Yes, thank you for explicitly inviting me to.
Yeah, is this your first appearance? It's so nice to have you. I mean, welcome.
Why, yes, in this particular house, it is very
Yeah, episode 317. We're delighted to have you on. Probably our most popular guest we've ever had. Oh, whoa, what is that? Oh, are you doing okay?
Oh, another garlic house.
Oh, yeah. This is the Garlic House podcast. You should know what you're coming into,
I
okay?
thought it was a metaphor!
Oh, no, we don't. It's the literally Garlic House. It says literally Garlic House podcast. I don't know how much more clear we could be about it.
My
It was so-
partner said that these things were just fads. They don't actually mean what they mean.
Podcast? Fads? Did you hear episode 317? We're crushing it.
Crushing garlic?
That too.
How exciting can garlic crushing be?
Well, every episode, bless you, oh my goodness. Every episode we cover a different subtype of garlic. We go through the history, where it's from, what it tastes like.
I'm never listening to those kids ever again.
Wow, someone didn't do their research. I thought you knew what podcast you were coming on. Oh, jeez.
Well, thank you for having me on the podcast. I'm Greta Thunberg.
Oh,
It's crazy you made it to Garlic episode 1000 with your podcast.
Greta, for 1,000, we wanted a special guest like you. You sailed here because I know you don't fly.
Never.
So how was your journey? First question, how was the trip?
Thank you. It was arduous, I would say.
Arduous?
Yes.
You came from Sweden, is that right?
All the way.
All the way.
I took a little boat from Sweden all the way to the podcast.
To here, which is...
Pensacola.
Of course, Pensacola. So, what do you think?
I've never been on a podcast. It's sad. I did have something weird happen where I tweeted and then it went viral on me for the Great British Bake Off. And they did s'mores bad and I tweeted that. And then I got harassed by British people. For, like, it was truly like, it was something like 100,000 of people have watched it. I had 12 followers. I wasn't ready. The thing that really struck me about it too was the amount of British people that were like indignant and kept being like, "You Americans don't know anything about the world." And I was like, we got that from you. I'm from Boston, and that was the only time where I really felt like I was like a Bostonian, because I was like, I'll fight all the British, I don't care. So that was like the highlight of my tweet. I literally stopped tweeting after that because I was like, I can't. I ended up in an article on a British magazine. Yeah, it was just like the only tweet they used to be like, Americans are mad about s'mores. I was like, yeah, my high school photo, yeah. So basically what I learned from that is that I don't want to be anywhere near the internet, and I haven't been since, and it's been pretty nice.
Oh, what a lovely morning.
Michael!
Yes, Bradley?
You posted that video of me falling off the trampoline and it went viral!
I only have 12 followers. How did anybody see that?
People picked it up, people reposted it!
I'm so sorry. I thought no one would see that. That was pretty embarrassing of a fall you took. Are you feeling okay? You just got out of the hospital.
No! Everyone is looking at me and saying, funny fat loser!
You are a funny fat loser. I mean, it's kind of spot on, not gonna
That's
lie.
because I said that when I fell. I'm so stupid I made a little meme. I said something stupid.
You did say something stupid.
Trampoline guy, fat, stupid.
Oh my God. Give him a break, will ya?
It's okay, he got karma. Looks like he fell.
Yeah. Looks like we're all due for one at some point. So, when's the next? Let's go back on the trampoline. Why not run it back? I mean, I can't see the harm of it.
Okay, I'm gonna do better this time.
Okay, yeah, go. You start. I'll follow. I'll be there. Oh yeah. Nice. Nice. Hold on. Yeah. The 12 followers. Now I got 12,000 actually. They're gonna love this. Okay. All right.
I couldn't do it, but
What was that?
being goofy.
Nice. Classic Bradley. So goofy. All right, stop recording. You're good. How did that feel? Did that kind of like release some of your trauma? You kind of got it out?
I don't know.
Well, what do you want from me? I said I'm sorry. I released the video. Can't take it back. It's on the internet. But that seemed cathartic, so I'm happy for you.
What the? Oh my God! Larry, you can't do that to me!
Are you here to give me food for the week?
Yes, you know I am. Okay, so...
Thank you, you're their bestest friend. I back in my shell.
Larry,
I know, I can't stay in your backyard forever, but I swear, no one actually looks in here for me.
okay. I know that I've kept my backyard overgrown to provide you with cover, but, buddy, you're not a snail. You're a 35-year-old man.
But I could be.
You can... Alright, yeah, sure. You can be whatever you want to be, but, like,
It's safer in here in this shell.
buddy, that's...
The world is scary out there.
Yeah, but, like, the ball pit tub that I...
We have fake people laughing at me.
Okay.
Can't
Nice though.
Camping in my backyard is nice.
We have a very nice and quiet area.
You know that's not true. My place is a mess.
Sometimes that's a perk. You can come join me and hide away forever. Appreciate nature.
That would be pretty nice. Sometimes I think you might have the correct.
Hey neighbor, have you seen Larry? I've been looking for him everywhere.
Wherever could he be?
I wonder where he is.
Won't you come see my lovely collection of snails? Look at the beautiful snail eyes that look suspiciously like Larry's fingers.
Larry! Larry, you're on dinner duty tonight.
Yeah, come on, buddy. We're having a neighborhood potluck. Come on.
No, you can't make me social! Oh, I'm sorry about this.
I just wish he wasn't my boss.
Johnson, get in here.
What do you want this time? Come on, boss. Give it to me straight.
I've been reviewing your social media, and you've been tweeting some pretty explicit things about Mary Berry. And it doesn't represent our company well.
Mary Berry is a public official. I can say whatever I want about her. Okay? It wasn't even that bad.
That's technically true by the law, but
Yes!
at Carl's Cupcakes Incorporated, we live for brand values of PG-13, and you're going like NC-17 the shit yourself.
Boss, you know I live Carl's Cupcakes Incorporated, okay?
I know you do. You got that tattoo. You know
do.
where. You know where.
I know where.
Yeah. No, we won't.
Okay.
Late.
But back to the serious
Oh,
stuff. Was it Mary Berry that I tweeted about?
It was. You know it was. Don't
Sorry,
tell me,
forgot her name. It wasn't that bad. It was
pretty.
It was pretty mild. Just explain what I said. Help me understand how bad it was.
No,
I don't remember.
Things you said were things that not even people who've been at sea for 10 years and are all gnarled and fucking, have seen a life would repeat.
Boss, are you okay?
You said her butt looks nice, and that's crazy.
One time! It's fine!
No, it's not. No, it's not. You
Carl's
tagged her.
Cupcakes Incorporated has seen much worse.
Police! Is this Charles of Charles Cupcakes Emporium?
No, wrong house.
We have some complaints that you've been throwing cupcakes at elderly.
Couldn't be me. That's not me. Wrong address. But who's to say? As a concerned neighbor, I'd say those old people had it coming. Fuck them. Anywho, door's open.
I think we have the wrong guy.
Okay, we were talking about high school earlier, so I have a high school story for you. So, sophomore year of high school, I was taking a chemistry class, and my teacher, Mr. Gerdnich, wore a full suit and tie every single class to teach. And so, on the first day of class, we were about to, get started kind of like using chemicals and whatnot, and just doing chemistry stuff. And so he said to the class, everyone should wear long sleeves and pants so that you don't get chemicals on your skin. But I was kind of half paying attention, didn't really care too much. Somehow I interpreted this as you have to wear a suit like me to class every day. So our class structure was every other day. So 2 days later, I show up wearing a full suit and tie. Don't know why I didn't question this. I was like 15. And then I had to go see him for office hours before class because I don't know why I already had a question for him on day 2. And I was like, hey, right, like both wearing suits. And he gave me the weirdest look. So then I asked a friend, I was like, yeah, why aren't you wearing your suit for chemistry later? He goes, why are you wearing a suit? You just need to wear long sleeves and pants. So I ran to the bathroom during English class, called my mom, and she promptly dropped off proper clothes that I changed into so nobody else saw the embarrassing moment, at least I don't think. That's my story.
Oh, hey.
Oh, hey.
How do you like my suit?
Oh, man.
Gives you some 80s vibes.
It does, yeah.
Yeah.
You're like right from the 80s.
Yeah, I love it.
Yeah, so I'm going to be your new teacher. I'm Mr. Ross.
Oh, this is the
Cool.
homeroom. Yeah, Mr.
Yeah.
Ross.
Yeah.
Well, I'm John.
John, nice to meet you, John.
Yeah.
Listen, tell me, how much do you remember about the 80s, or know about it?
Oh, I wasn't born then.
Oh yeah? Well, I was
Yeah.
around. And you seem like you like to get a little crazy.
Well,
80s style.
is that cocaine?
Yes.
Oh, well, I've only seen it in movies.
Oh, wow, you're right.
Whoa! That makes me feel awesome. Whoa.
Wow, you really swing for the fences, Johnny.
Boss! Boss!
Yes? Carl? You called me in here. What's going on?
The lab blew up!
Again?
Yeah, and the explosion was twice as big, so this is success, right?
You know, this is the 14th time the lab has blown up on your watch. I'm starting to think this isn't an accident. Twice as big, though?
Twice as big!
What did you do? A lot of sodium?
We added extra gummy bears.
Whoa! That's dangerous. You're in trouble.
Oh.
I should be mad, but it is cool as hell.
Yeah!
Yeah.
Yeah!
So where'd you get those extra gummy bears from? They wouldn't be from my personal collection. My personal collection of gummy bears. For science. Right? Carl?
No.
Oh, okay, that's fine then.
Yeah, we stole them from Chris's lab next door.
The guy with all the cocaine?
Oh! Yeah.
You gotta look out for that guy. He's full of energy.
But apparently he has stuff. He has. So the explosion. The next goal, bigger explosion. I only want the best for our lab, boss.
It's okay. I need you to understand that big explosion, best for our lab, two very different things.
Professor Alvarez,
Yeah.
sit down. We need to have a meeting. What is this I'm hearing about your gummy bear addiction, this cocaine usage,
Okay.
your lab blowing up?
Okay.
As the dean, can you please explain yourself? You're up for tenure, okay?
Okay, well, it sounds like you kind of described everything that's going on.
So it's true?
With the gummy bears, absolutely. The lab, 14 different times. Cocaine, never.
You have a sniffle there. Are you sick?
What?
You got a little like white, like, you know, is your mustache graying or something? It looks a little off color.
What? Are those? Look up there. What? You're too fast.
Ice?
Listen, you have got to stop letting people do coke in your office. It's really, it's a bad look.
I look away for 1 second.
Honey, you're starting to get a really bad reviews, and really good ones. It kind of skews.
Babe, I'm the dean. I don't get reviews. I review them. Remember?
Oh my gosh. You are very obstinate. I don't like that about you sometimes.
I don't know what that word means.
Mary Louise! Mary Louise, do you want to be my lab partner?
Well, if you're gonna be so loud about it, you're making me regret coming over.
We're twins, Mary Louise.
Right? Just because I know Mom's gonna talk about it. Look. Mom has told us that we need to establish our individuality, and that involves us doing different things.
Yeah, but you know my secrets, Mary Louise.
I wish I didn't sometimes. Oh, oops. Hope that wasn't a huge part of your grade.
It's fine, Mary Louise. You can be partners with someone else. I can be alone.
You're using that tone again. It's making me feel bad.
Mary Louise, I don't want to make you feel bad.
Why are you doing this? You know the twin sense is not... makes me feel bad when you feel bad, so I can tell.
Sorry, I'm getting frog guts on you.
Oh my god!
Mary Louise, it's not that big of a deal, okay? Not everyone likes roller coasters. Some people throw up when they're on them. It's fine. You'll get over it. I know, you're speechless. You want to try going on the merry-go-round or something?
I'm covered in vomit.
Okay, but
Do I look like I want to go on the merry-go-round?
not really, but I don't know what to do.
This is a terrible date.
Oh. I think it's going great.
Of course you do.
What's that supposed to mean?
That means I'm covered in vomit and I want to go home?
Here, who cares? Not a big deal. It doesn't even taste that bad.
What the fuck?
You ate her vomit?
One little lick. It's not that big of a deal.
Son, you gotta tighten up these dates. I don't know.
Dad, I'm just trying to find love, okay? Will you please just accept me for who I am? Regardless if I want to eat other people's vomit?
That's kind of a high bar, son. I don't.
You're right.
Listen, I think you should do the moves that I taught you.
Show me those moves, please. I can't remember.
I will, son. I will. Okay.
I know a few of them.
Yes. Did you?
Did you come back to
lunge
me?
a little bit at some point during the date?
Of course.
Because then that shows that you're
30
mobile.
seconds in, we were like, hey, how's it going? Where'd you grow up? And I just started doing my, lunges.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
I'd eat your vomit.
Honey, I heard that Dad showed you his moves.
And I use them. I don't know why they're not working. Have you seen my lunges?
And you told me that you're looking for true love.
I am.
Well, I'm going to make a suggestion of how your dad and I met. We did robotics club together.
You did?
Yeah.
Okay.
So I would recommend joining the robotics club at your school.
And he didn't do any lunges?
No.
Jeez, how did he pull that off?
He wasn't all that athletic.
Okay.
There's a chance for you too.
Warms my heart. I can't believe it.
Yeah.
After all this time, I thought I was destined for a life all alone. But now you're telling me I can find love without a single lunge?
Right. Here are some books on robotics.
Welcome, bro, to robotics.
Oh, what's up, man? You want me to see my lunges? I mean, it's like a workout class and robotics, I think.
If you want, I don't care.
And let's get brand new BBL up on stage for one last time. This has been our show. BBL for both our teams. If this looks like fun, it definitely is. We have classes. We have a level 1 class coming up. If you're interested in trying this out for yourself, we recommend it. It starts in a couple weeks. We also have shows Fridays, Saturdays, and Sundays. If you'd like to check out more improv here at Union Comedy, thank you for coming out. Have a good night.